A million indicators, 1,000 strategies, it's a lot. So today, I want to break down a straightforward strategy that was a huge help for me when I was starting out. It's all built around a simple tool, and the whole point is to give you a clear visual way to see potential opportunities without cluttering up your charts or your mind. Let's actually build this out. Go ahead and open up TradingView. We're only using the free stuff here. Once you're on your chart, click Indicators tab and in the search bar type in double EMA pullback, just like this. Pick the one that pops up and click it to add it to your chart. So what are we even looking at? Don't let the name scare you, it's just these two lines. The idea is to find momentum where the price pulls back for a brief before taking off again in the same direction. We're trying to catch that continuation. Quick heads up before we start. Everything I'm showing you here is just for learning. Please don't take any of this as financial advice. Okay, let's break it down on this Bitcoin 15-minute chart. See those two lines? That's the long-term 200 EMA and the short-term 50 EMA. When the price is below both lines, we're thinking the trend is down. The indicator then waits for the price to pull back and test the short-term line from below. So how it pokes its head above it here, then once it fails and drops back below, that's when you get a sell signal. It works the same exact way for a buy signal, just flip. Price will be above both lines. Dip down to test the short-term line. And when it bounces back up, you'll get a buy signal. Simple. Okay, that looks clean, right? But hold on. This is really important. You can't just blindly trade every signal. That's a recipe for disaster. We need to add a simple filter to help us know which signals are worth paying attention to. First, a quick tweak. Hover over the indicator's name and click the little gear icon for the settings. In the Inputs tab, change the EMA1 period from 50 to 45. It's a tiny change, but I find it a little better. Level, leave the 200 EMA as it is. And hey, feel free to go to the Style tab to make the lines thicker and change the colors, whatever makes it easy for you to see. Alright, that's cleaner, but we're still not ready. The biggest weakness of this kind of a strategy is choppy sideways markets where the price is going nowhere. You'll get faked out with a bunch of bad signals. We don't want that. So, we add a filter. Its only job is to tell us the trend is strong enough to even bother. Let's go back up to the indicators one more time. Search for trend oscillator and add it to your chart. Okay, when you first add it, it looks like this weird line. Not very helpful. We're gonna make it way better. Let's jump into its settings. Under Inputs, change the length to 200. Now, in the Style tab, change the plot from a line to columns. Instantly better, right? For the colors, I set the first one to bright green, the third one to solid red, and the ones in between I just make white. And one last thing, check the box from the second color plot and make it yellow. We've just built a super simple visual filter. Now, let's put it all together. Here are the rules. The checklist I run through in my head. Back into the Bitcoin chart. First thing, price is trading below both EMA lines. Check. That means the current is following down. So I'm only looking for a reason to sell. I ignore all buy signals. Next, I wait for a pullback. And look, we get the sell signal right here, but we don't jump in yet. Before I do anything, I immediately look down at our filter. For a sell trade, I need to see a solid red bar on our oscillator. That tells me there's a real downward momentum. And I want that red bar to be above the yellow line, which confirms the momentum has a strength. And right here, on the signal candle, we have a red bar, and it's above the yellow line. That's a valid signal. All my rules are met. So where would my protection go? My stop loss? A logic spot is just above the most recent swing, right about here. That's my I was wrong spot. For a target, a simple place to start is aiming for 1.5 times what I'm risking. And for a buy trade, that's the exact same logic, just flip. You'd want the price above both EMAs. Wait for a buy signal, then glance down to confirm you have a strong green bar on the filter, price direction, signal, and momentum confirmation. That's the game plan. Alright, so that's the strategy, but please hear me on this. None of it works without knowing how to manage your risk. I put on my entire risk management plan into the next video that's popping up on the screen right now. Seriously, click on that one next. It's the most important piece of the puzzle. See you there.